For your tricep extensions in your rings or trainers, there can be some nuance and ways to get lost in the weeds here. So we're gonna be chasing stimulus more than we're gonna be chasing position. In a very general sense, your position is gonna be this. Grab your objects. It could be just one, or it could be both of them. I'm gonna lean forward into it. I'm gonna keep my elbows in a relatively fixed position and then push myself back and forth. This would be too easy for me. I could probably do 50 of these and not feel anything. So what do I gotta do? Well, I gotta walk it back. And as soon as I get to here, it's like, whoa, okay, ooh, that's gonna be tough for a set of 12 to 15. Likewise, depending on where I'm mobile and how strong I am in certain places, there might be a tendency to kind of like not move your elbows or not to bend at the elbow at all. So if I'm getting kind of too much up into the lats and pulling through and then finishing at the last second with my elbows into extension, maybe I don't feel anything. So the guiding light on this is, can I leave my elbows fixed in place, fixed in place, fixed in place, cool, all right. Yes, I'm gonna get a little lat stretch, but from there, I'm pushing myself away, trying to keep those elbows, again, doing all of the work, pulling on the triceps. Now we can start talking about different hand positions and all this kind of stuff, but again, back to the premise here, I want you to think, all right, whatever your rep scheme is, 10, 15, whatever it is, that by the time I get to the end, I'm feeling specifically, boom, tricep. If I don't, I walk it to here. If I feel it somewhere else, change the angles, come back and watch this video. Whether or not I'm using one or two, it ends up being about the same. Keeping the elbows fixed in place, squeezing back up. As far as the finish goes, you can see I'm a little bit soft here. I want to think of coming all the way through, kind of popping my biceps up towards the ceiling, and that's going to give me that peak range of motion, that peak extension, boom, up at the top there, which is really going to dial in that stimulus. After just a couple of reps there, focus on that peak extension. Really gives me what I'm looking for.